Have you ever wondered why birds always seem to know exactly when to wake up, eat, and disappear at night? What you're about to discover might completely change the way you look at the birds outside your window. Hidden behind those feathers is a daily routine so precise that scientists compare some birds to living clocks, and their most unbelievable secret comes at the very end. Before we begin, tell me in the comments, what bird do you see most often where you live? You might be surprised to learn that it follows a schedule far more organized than most people realize. Long before the first human alarm clock rings, the bird world is already awake. While most of us are still asleep, some songbirds have already started their day. In fact, studies show that certain species begin singing more than an hour before sunrise. But why would they wake up so early? The answer reveals just how carefully birds manage every minute of their lives. Scientists at Cornell University's Lab of Ornithology discovered that the cool and quiet air before sunrise allows bird songs to travel farther. For birds, these morning calls are not random sounds. They are announcements, warnings, and even love songs. But singing is only the beginning, because once daylight arrives, survival becomes the top priority. And this is where things get even more fascinating. As the sky brightens, birds enter the busiest part of their day. Tiny birds like sparrows and chickadees have incredibly fast metabolisms. Some species eat up to 30% of their body weight every single day. Missing just a few.
As noon arrives, many birds suddenly become quieter. You might think they've disappeared, but they're actually following another hidden part of their schedule. Hawks ride warm air currents to save energy, while smaller birds retreat into shade. And during these quiet hours, they perform one of the most important tasks of all: feather maintenance. Ornithologists estimate that birds spend nearly 10% of their waking lives grooming. It might seem simple, but damaged feathers can mean the difference between life and death. Every feather must remain perfectly arranged for flying, staying warm, and escaping predators. But the evening brings one of nature's most breathtaking spectacles. As the sun begins to set, thousands of birds gather together. Species like starlings create massive murmurations, moving through the sky like a single living creature. Scientists believe these incredible formations help confuse predators and improve communication among the flock. And now we reach the most astonishing part of their daily schedule. When darkness falls, birds don't simply close their eyes wherever they happen to be. They carefully choose protected sleeping spots called roosts. But some birds possess an ability that sounds...
These things, they don't own clocks, they don't use calendars, and they certainly don't set alarms. Scientists call it the circadian rhythm, an internal clock so accurate that birds can predict sunrise, changing seasons, and even migrations spanning thousands of miles. Millions of years of evolution have turned them into masters of timing. So, the next time you hear birds singing outside your window, remember that you're witnessing only a tiny part of an incredible schedule perfected over millions of years. Hidden behind those wings is a world of discipline, survival, and intelligence that most people never notice. And maybe that's the biggest lesson birds have been hiding from us all along, that nature has its own clock, and everything in it knows exactly when the time is right. If this changed the way you see birds, make sure to subscribe and join us for more hidden secrets from the natural world. Because some of nature's greatest mysteries are happening right above our heads, and most people never even notice them.